151 is one of the best Pokemon sets ever released. Today, we're going to open up the 151 Elite Trainer Box, see what's inside, open up all the goodies, and rip open all the packs to hunt for those amazingly beautiful special illustration rares. Let's go. Welcome to the channel, guys. We've got the box here with the Snorlax in the front and lots of original 151 Pokemon in the back. And I know lots of you are interested in the pulls only, so I'm going to leave some chapter markers and you can jump ahead if you want to. As you know, if you've been watching me before, I like to take my time opening these, enjoying the contents. Also, I'm going to treat this like nobody has seen this product before and like this is your first time seeing an Elite Trainer box opening. We're going to see what's inside and whether this is worth it for you or not. In general, this set is absolutely stunning. We've got the amazing special illustration rares, the Charizard, the Blastoise, the Venusaur, the Dragonair card is amazing. And there's just so much goodness in this set. It's beautiful. So let's see what's inside. We gotta catch them all, that's what it says. If you grew up like me and collecting the base set card, all the original 151 Pokemon, playing Pokemon red and blue and yellow. This set is just beautiful. Of course, it's not the newest one out there. I'm sure everyone has opened some of these before, but if you haven't, and this is the first time looking at an Elite Trainer box, you get 9 booster packs, you get the full art promo with the Snorlax, you get lots and lots of energy cards, plus we get the player's guide to the 151 set. It feels a bit different from other player sets. It's more paper-like, and it's not as glossy, I would say. But you can check it out. It has the card list, which is super important if you want to master the set. And of course, let's go back to what everyone wants to see. The amazing secret rares or special illustration rares, ultra rares, everything from the Tangela to the amazing Alakazam card. Look at that beauty. I hope we pull it, and let's see what else is in the box. So you get a box, which is nice if you have some spares. And to collect your bulk, we've got sleeves. Gotta sleeve your cards. We have a code card for those who play the online TCG. I'm going to put this to the side. And then let's check out this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous Snorlax card. I'm going to put this here too, just so you can see, because this is absolutely beautiful. Of course, it has the silver border. Like all the Scarlet and Violet sets, this is a good card too. It looks very clean. Nothing too shabby. With the Pidgeot on top, beautiful artwork, just gorgeous. And then we got the basic energies. You get enough to play. That's 65 of them, and some condition markers if you play the TCG. I love it. I think the TCG is great. So let's go and open these packs. We get 9 of them, and let's set the box here, shall we? Just to make it look more authentic. I like to take my time in opening these, which I get not everyone wants, and so I'm going to go a bit quicker than usual, but I'm also going to take my time because I just enjoy the cards too much to rush through them. So we've got basic energy, and of course you might know you get the hollow pattern energy cards. Gotta have those. This Lickitung is such a cool artwork. I mean, with a Pokemon like Lickitung, right? It has an amazingly long tongue. You have to have some gorgeous art, right? And this doesn't fail. We have the Pidgey. It reminds me of the first Pokemon series, the TV series. Same with the Metapod, right? We have Giovanni's Charisma. The secret special illustration rare is gorgeous for this one, and I hope we pull it today. And as usual with Scarlet and Violet, I feel personally these cards are a bit thinner than before, but that might be just my perception. And we have the Ninetales. The first pull, the first pack is already a secret rare. As you can see, because it has the 186 from 165, has the 2 stars. Let's check out the back. Oh, such a gorgeous card. As you know, you should always sleeve your cards. Please sleeve the cards, always. No matter what it is, just make sure you sleeve it and then your cards are safe. Let's get going here. These cards are beautiful. We have the Abra. Oh, I love Abra artworks. They always get such cool cards. They are always, it looks like you're on safari trying to catch an Abra, but they're so elusive. It's hard to get. And we have the War Turtle. Love it. Nice artwork. And the Hypno walking through the streets. Oops, I'm losing my cards here. And the Dugong is the first reverse. We have the Voltorb and the Venusaur EX. It's a little curved. You see that? It has a little bend in the middle. Not too bad, but it's not what we want. But this card and artwork are just super beautiful. Beautiful card. Ooh, I used the wrong sleeve. This is a perfect fit. Remember, if you're just sleeving them for the first time, I recommend you use a penny sleeve. And the penny sleeve has the advantage that it's easier to get the card into and out of, so it doesn't bend or curve and it doesn't have any nicks on the side and you're not damaging the corners. So let's continue. Ooh, see? There it is. This is one of those energy cards I was talking about. If we compare it with the normal energy, see? We have these beautiful, amazing hollow pattern energy cards. I love these. I think that's super nice that they put it in there. And if you're a player, you gotta have a playset of those. Definitely. We've got the Poliwag and the Ponyta Pikachu. Of course, 151 has the advantage that someone like me, who grew up with them, knows the name of all the cards. That's really nice for a change. And it makes it a lot more professional, I suppose. The Geodude. Checking out the night sky. We've got the Psyduck and the Mr. Mime, but good gosh, what a beautiful double pull we have. The Psyduck. This is the 3rd pack, right? This is the 3rd pack we have, and this is another amazing special illustration rare. I think that's what they're called. By the way, I always get these mixed up. To me, these are secret rares. Look at it, walking up or down the stairs of the temple. Good gosh, this artwork is amazing, amazing, I'm telling you. And the Mr. Mime. Guys, I have no clue why some PokeTubers out there don't like Mr. Mime. I think the card is cool. By the way, the alternate art is great too. I like Mr. Mime. If you play Pokemon Go, you know that Mr. Mime is the European regional exclusive, and of course, as such, it's close to my heart. If you play Pokemon Go, let me know, and let me know what's your favorite artwork in the 151 set. I'm super curious what you have. Basic energy, by the way, this is the Psychic, and of course, as you can see, no card tricks required anymore. The last card is always going to be the energy. And from there, it's super easy to get to the rares because it's always in the back. The Slowpoke, the Growlithe, love it. I'm getting ahead of myself. The Poliwrath, such a cool artwork again. Everything in this set is gorgeous. Love it. Almanite, do you remember in Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow when you had to pick the fossil that you wanted? Tough times. And the Raticate reminds me of the Ratatouille rats. The brother, I think. Have you watched the movie? You should. And we have an Electrode as the first, or is that no, that's the second normal plain rare. And we're going to continue with the fighting energy. And let's see what else is in the set. By the way, if you're new to Pokemon, make sure to check out the beginner video I posted about how to collect and how to start collecting the Pokemon TCG. I'm sure you'll love it. Executor, such a nice, fun artwork. Gotta love the Alolan version too, with the long neck. Always a great card. We have the Graveler and a Rhyhorn as the first reverse. And we have the Sandslash. Well, this is truly a fighting type pack. And the last one is a Marowak. Well, there you go, right? So this is definitely, let me get this too. This is definitely a fighting type pack. I know you can pull God packs in 151. And I think it's also possible in the English version of the set. I know the Japanese has them. They're tough to pull, but you can do it. But I believe you can also pull them in the English set. And we have a basic Steel Energy. By the way, we haven't had so much luck with the fancy energy packs and energy cards. And we should change that. Ooh, Staryu, such a beautiful, colorful artwork. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. The Charmander. It's time, wouldn't you say, for a Charizard? Yeah, I wish. And the Kadabra, same with the Alakazam. I'm a bit torn which one is my favorite artwork in the set, but these are right up there. So we have a rare reverse holo, and we have a Gloom. This is a nice artwork. Battling, Gagling, and we have a Dragonite. The Dragonair has an amazing artwork in the set, but the Dragonite did not get that. We have a basic Dark Energy for whatever reason. By the way, there's not a lot of variation from that. Oops, sorry. Well, this is not live, but We have the Abra. Still, this is such an amazing artwork. I love it. Love it. Diglett. By the way, in comparison to the others, this is almost plain looking. And we have the Bulbasaur. Would love to have that secret rare too. And the Tentacruel. And the Dragonair. Well, there it is. I hope it gets something good in the back. And we have a Jolteon as a normal rare. Well, so far, this Elite Trainer box was good to us. We have a basic energy. Sorry guys, my device ran out of space for recording. Well, that's kind of stupid, isn't it? Another beautiful hollow pattern grass energy. Yeah, sometimes, as you can see, I'm not yet, hopefully soon, sometime, a big YouTuber, so some of this might not be as professional as with other channels, but it comes from the heart, and that's the most important part, I think. So we have a Lapras, gorgeous card, by the way, love it. And the Golbat, well, this one is having a bad day. And we have the Omastar as the normal rare. So we got one more to pack, and after that, that's already the Elite Trainer box. By the way, I know I forgot. I should always say this at first, but the whole box cost me 56 euros, and we get 9 packs in. So it's a bit less than $6 per pack, which, depending on where you live, this might be a lot or this might be cheap. To me, it was an okay deal. I bought it in a store. Gotta support the local card stores, the local shops. But, of course, I hope you get some better deals, some better prices. Right now, at least here, at least what I checked, the Elite Trainer boxes are actually the best ratio when it comes to cost for 151. I gotta stop. This is a beautiful Snorlax, right? So we've got the Snorlax here, and a bit later we have this Pidgeot saying hi. And let's finish this strong. A Sandslash. Nidorino. A Kakuna. This is a beautiful one. Reminds me of one of those BBC documentaries. I think I saw one on, was it Netflix or, no, it was Disney Plus. Drowsy. And let's see what we can finish off with. A beautiful Gengar. Normal rare, but this is a beautiful one. Such a cute one on the graveyard. Looking mean and dangerous. So let's answer the question, was this Elite Trainer box worth it? We paid about $60 for the box and we got back around $24 to $25 in cards. But please remember shipping, so that you should at least include, I'd say, $3 to $5 in shipping cost. So we got about 50% of the value back in monetary value. But we also got these two beautiful illustration rares, plus another EX. And if you look at historical and statistical data of the pull rates, you get to about 20%. And, you know, out of the 9 packs, we got 3 hits. So that's already better. Of course, this would change tremendously if we pulled one of the special illustration rares that are worth, I don't know, between $30 and $100. I would also like to point out something important when looking at the cost. This set was released about a year and a half ago. So, right now the prices for singles are at a very low point. If we had opened this a year ago, just after release, we would have probably gotten our money's worth. So when you look at other YouTubers, when you look at my videos, keep in mind the value perspective depends entirely on when you watch the video, respectively when you open the pack. I would just like to point this out because sometimes you might be asking, hey, why is my return on investment so low right now? Well, that's the point with sealed products. Usually it diminishes the further away we get from the release date, unless you pull one of the big bangers. Here are all the great pulls we got from this box today. I'd say 151 is still definitely worth it even a year after release. Lots of beautiful cards. Also keep in mind there's always a hobby and fun cost involved. I had a lot of fun opening it. I hope you had fun watching this. Please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Leave a comment what you would like to see next, and then I'll see you in the next video.